Did you order adorable? Because if you ordered adorable, I have adorable for you. Where? It's right here. Oh no, distraction! More distraction! Greetings, everyone! It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for day 463 of Hillsfar. Hello, how are you, Ogre Derpy? And there's MC as well. Hope you're doing well. I just finished working on a model. It took me quite a while, and I mean like a good hour and a half to finish working on this model. But I think I made a really good model at the end of it. Well, that's my hope, anyway. It is my hope. How are you all? I hope you are all doing well. Hope you're all doing fantastic. So what happened while you weren't here? Well, we did manage to finish this off yesterday. Or rather, last stream. Technically, in terms of, like, days on the island, that was yesterday. Got myself a snacking plate and a nice bottle of cider, so I'm doing pretty good. That sounds good. Hello, Derpy, how are you? We also had... I don't know why I took that picture. We had Bella being adorable. We had Jitters saying his catchphrase of Berserk. We also had Sleepy Cat with a donut. I think this might end up just being the thumbnail for today. It's Sleepy Cat with donut. Because, you know, cat with donut. Oh, look, there's another picture of a cat with a donut. I think I might have that one instead. That one seems more appropriate. Then again, there's also this picture. Synchronized burb yoga. That could very well be the picture. There is much burb there. There is much, much burb. But today we're going to be inviting somebody else. Going to be inviting somebody else to the island. And we're going to be working on another garden. It's finally time that no! It's not time for Mitzi to leave yet. They're aligning an attack formation. Seems about right. Just checking my emails. Because I have emails apparently to check, which is exciting. I could actually get you the, feels like it should be a third duck there. Well, there are only two ducks. Also, if you're curious, I can get you a picture of the assembled model. Let me get you a picture of them. Assembled model can be found there. I like to think I've done a decent job. I probably haven't, but I like to think that I have. This is when you all tell me it's dreadful. What else did we have happen? Oh yeah, I did do a tiny bit of work cleaning up this garden in preparation for today. Hello, Clouth. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. Hope things are good. New emails, established titles, or no, just actual like different emails. Oh, I feel like that is a picture of Derpy's approval. I was a bit worried about the neck, but people have been telling me that it looks amazing, so clearly I'm just thinking too hard about it. Clearly just thinking too hard. So, we have a villager to invite, a villager's garden to work on, and we'll also be able to say hi to a newcomer, who's Bree. Thanks. It took a lot of work. Like, that's one... I'll tell you all the bits that are in it. So you've got the basic Emperor's Champion model. You have a Hellblaster Sergeant Bionic Arm, and a Volkite pistol from a completely different model. You also have a Horus Heresy Forge World Emperor's Children beaky helmet, Assault Intercessor shoulder pads that look like Mark 6, and you also have a Primaris Crusader Squad cape. Just really Kiko sandwiched a Warhammer stream between two Animal Crossing streams, and that and that is a thing that is cool. Yeah, I mean, wholesome, daka, wholesome. You know, just slotted in that subtly, as you do. But hopefully we will have a lovely time and some adorable vibes. And some nice relaxation. And of course, I'll have all of you here as well. Yeah, we'll be doing some more 40k going forward, finishing off Bolt Gun, and then we'll be playing Action 52, unless one of the games I'm playing on stream finishes before then, whereupon we'll be playing Action 52 in that slot. Twice. 2 times Action 52. Action 104. It will be an experience. I'm not going to say if it's a good experience or not, but it's going to be an experience. Either way, time to get going. Hello, G-Volt. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Will it be raining today? I hope not. I hope not. Not until 10 p.m. Hey, I'm not going to be playing this game at 10 p.m., so that's fine. Oh, in the game. I mean, hopefully you won't be out and about when it's raining at that point. Yay, no rain. Also Bella. Bella looking around for the new villager, being like, where are they, Eeks? I want to go say hi and dance. Because I'm fab. And then they were fab. I'm going to have to wait a long time before I paint this chapter master. I want to make sure I do it perfectly. Anyway. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Hillsfar, it's 2 p.m. on Thursday, September the 28th, 2023. Now for today's announcements. We have a new friend in our island. Let's give a big hills for welcome to Bree. It makes me so happy to have a new friend on the island. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. Thank you. And we're gonna get started as we always do, checking the mail. Alright, what we got? Anything exciting? We've got, ooh, some stuff. Luna there with a ticket. Got Flick here with the banded dragonfly. We have Jitters. That's a lot of push-ups. It's a lot of push-ups, buddy. Nook Inc. there with 1,000 Nook Miles, and Crusader of Truth there with their very first subscription using Prime Gaming. Thank you ever so much, that is so kind of you, thank you! Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub you can give to anyone you like. You mean spend it on me! Give me Jeff Bezos' money! I mean, I'll use it well. I intend to, anyway. Mainly to buy food. So we have Rat and Armchair, Rat and Low Table, Rat and Towel Basket, You're Seeing a Theme, Clothesline Pole. Put them down here. And then we get a skull door plate, a model, and we get this. We're going to be putting away the model and getting rid of everything else. But again, thank you, Crusader. It's great to see you. Now, we need some fruit, because, let's face it, we have a lot of fruit. And we also need some wrapping paper, which we also have quite a bit of as well. I think we're going to use... probably red wrapping paper today. Oh yes, and put this away. And grab 2 of these. And also grab 6 of these. And put them away, because we don't want those, because 2 villagers cannot be gifted anything right now. There we go. So, now let's get started. Also, let's move this away, so that everything is nice and organized. You'll also note I don't have a lot of money on me right now. That'll be bad if we find the money spot. We're probably now going to find the money spot. Okay, so do that. This, that, which puts us at 4. We need a few more yet. Fortunately, this will get us 3 more. And I did a silly. We don't want a 2 and a 4, we want 3s. Hello there, area. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well this day. Hope things are going good. I myself am doing well. Now we'll wrap these up, and then we need to get changed, because as we all know, we are passionate about being fashionate. And it is time to be the most fashionable. But how do we do that? I think I know how we do that today. Let's go. Now, we were pretty on point last time. This time, however... Hello, TomTom. This time, I have schemes. I have plans. Most cunning plans. So, let's get rid of all of this. Let's go into hats. There we go, good start. There we go. just need to find... Shame we can't just wear one boot. There's not one boot. I mean, we could just not wear boots. Yeah, it seems perfect. Let's not wear boots. Unless there's something... I don't think there's anything that would really go. Ooh, I could wear the recycled boots. There we go. And then our socks will get dirty. Yeah, because that's exactly what we're worried about. Our socks getting dirty. There we go. We are passionate about being fashionable. Look at our style. We are so trendy. The most trendy. And everyone is going to love our outfit, I'm sure. It's a good thing Hammy's not here. Hammy might despair if they saw what we were wearing. They might just despair. So... that. There's here. I saw the bag for the first time. I somehow immediately thought of you. Normally I would call Sandslot the most fashionable gnome on the island, but today I'm not so sure. Why? Why are you not sure? Look at how fashionable we are. And also, ThomTom, is it that, like, distinctive a look that as soon as you see a paper bag you think, Kiko? That is the person I think of. I think of Kiko. Which is ironic, because I don't wear one of those in real life. I know it's a secret. Can't tell anyone what I actually look like. Also, I think Bela is singing. Yeah, but check out the guy in the blue cap by the river. There's... Are you referring to me? Oh, there's a Mitzi. She's lifting weights. Also, I don't know what O'Hare's up to. No! No, Bella's up to, though. Being cute. Look there, Bella. Look at that skill to get that very quickly. I will forever find it funny that I follow Kika forever, who has a paper bag avatar and an owl cohort, and now has a VTube. There's a VTube owl with a paper bag cohort. Wait, there is? Something about a channel PvP. I don't regularly think of you when I see someone without a bag. Oh, never heard of them. Never heard of them. This is when they accuse me of stealing their designs. And I'm like, kind of been doing this for a long time. I know they won't. Hey, Bella. Hey, I was just thinking about you. Nice to see you. See, she recognizes me. You give me a thing? That I am. Would you like? Thing? Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? I'm gonna rip it up now. Okay, let me see. Some oranges. Yum. Everybody so fast. This is gonna be rude. I mean, Cav's welcome to stream. Thanks a bunch. Hey, I want to say thanks for like an object. It's a cavalier shirt. Enjoy. Thanks, Bela. What else you want to talk about? What is it, Eeks? The more owl themed than actually owl? Fair enough.
Living on my side is so fab. I mean, I'm basically the queen bee, but sometimes even I get lonely. Thinking a new hobby could help. Something glamorous, like watching movies. But what if I become so good I have to go pro and then my whole life changes? Am I ready for that?
Getting pro at watching movies? Eat him. We got cats! Synchronized cats!
Cool, cat. Was hoping I'd see you.
Got a gift for you.
Seriously? You rock. What do you got?
I'll tell you what I've got. I've got a thing!
Ooh, I have to see what's inside. This ought to be tastier than some oranges. Thanks. Thanks. I could eat these for days. They're scary good, Birdie. Well, Monkey deserves another. Here, have a Cavalier shirt.
Wait, I just got a Cavalier shirt. That's the second one.
Oh, Birdie, someone's feeling chatty.
I just want to say hi.
I saw this really creaky looking boat anchored up north. Know anything about it, Birdie? It's got me seriously tensed up. Like we're about to be invaded by a bunch of evil pirates or something.
Well, that tells me who's here.
Good afternoon, Mew.
I've got a gift for you.
For me, really?
Yep. Would you like?
Thing?
Look at Cat there with those reps.
What if it was up right now? Oh, this is great. It's some oranges. Thanks, that's so thoughtful of you. As a thank you, please take my doctor's coat.
At least it's not a Cavalier shirt.
How can I help you, Mew?
Just want to say hi.
Oh, hey, I heard you harvested tons of veggies yesterday. You gonna cook them up? Cooking a meal for yourself is a great way to spend some time alone. It can really declutter the mind.
Oh, go, have a little sing. Singing the heart out, Isabella.
Little mouse.
With a big voice that she wants to broadcast to the world. And she's adorable. And we love her. Because she's so good. Also, here's a present. It's a lantern. That's cool. Okay, so get the shovel ready, because we need to find people. No one here. There's Weber. Mean like qua. That's a duck who's seen it all.
Hey there.
Got a conversation for you. Can't give you any gifts.
I wonder if something fun will happen today. It could. Any old second. Anytime now. I'm so excited.
Oh, you doofus.
What can I do for you?
Just want to chat.
I want to make a new bug friend today. I'm going to catch one, so you want to try some snacks?
That's a plan.
Hey, you need something?
Just a conversation.
Fall makes you think of, yellow, and I guess orange. Oh, and sweet potatoes, and pumpkin pie, and chestnuts, and hot cocoa. Fall's real neat.
Who could have guessed that he'd care about the food? If you guess the fact that he's a lazy, you're correct. So it's going to be no one over there. We know where Jitters is. We don't know where O'Hare is now, though, because we saw O'Hare, and then he walked off. I get the feeling that O'Hare is the one that's going to Thought Bubble today. I just don't know where he's gone to Thought Bubble. Not here is the answer. Oh yeah, these didn't spread. This really doesn't surprise me. Come on! I need you to spread! The one time I want more flowers is the one time I can't get more flowers. Typical, isn't it? Absolutely typical. Also, speaking of typical, it's typical for Jitters to be in here trying to lift up his house while he's in his house. Or he's cooking something.
I follow strict workout instructions in the gym, but in the kitchen I just throw stuff together. It works!
Well, what you doing?
Glad you asked. I'm making some peach jam. You know I'm an athlete, right? I talked about it before, but this is the fuel that keeps you strong. Yep, that's right. Peach jam and nothing but peach jam. And protein shakes. And everything else is not peach jam and protein shakes. Whoa! I made this Rex with a sweet idea. I could give you the recipe and we could be chef pals.
That's a good idea, buddy.
If you're already maxed out on this recipe, just pass it along to someone else, Berserk. Yo, what's up, Berserk?
Just want to chat.
Your dirty tank top is pretty sweet.
That your victory outfit? What?
You know what would go great with it? Some comedian pants.
You saying my life's a joke, buddy?
See you, Triton. The color's really gonna complement your physique, Berserk.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, hope you enjoy. Yo, what's up, Berserk?
I got some fruit for you.
Really? What is it?
It's a shame I'm not giving you peach, because that'd be really good in your jam. But here's our jam. It's oranges.
What's inside? Some oranges sound delicious right about now. Thanks. I'll leave this later. Gotta give as much as you take. Please take a QT table.
Thanks, buddy. And off he goes to make more jam. I think Jitters may be being attacked. Maybe. Don't hold me to that, but I think he might be pulling my leg just a smidge. There might be some japery going on. Also, there's no Annalise here. The one villager who hasn't given me their photo is the one that's proving to be elusive. I'm onto her game. I'm actually not. I've no idea where she is. She could be anywhere. And I don't know where her hair is either. This is, as they would say, not good. But I did find a fossil. I've seen O'Hare, though. I know he's somewhere. I've seen him about. I also know where Boris is, because Boris is here. This is when Annalise is with Boris. Nope, he's by himself. Well, nice of you to finally show up. Yeah, I'm just joshing around with your snort. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, you give me something? I totally am. Would you like... thing? Hey, I wonder what it is. I'm excited to open it. By the way, what are all your plans for today, everyone? Some oranges. Smells darn good, too. I'll give us a real good home. In my belly. Yeah, ha 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 ha. I don't want any freebies. Here, have an instant muscle suit. That way you can hide your dirty clothes. How's it going, Snort? Just want to chat. What do you think? Just trying out my Becca's robe. Suits me if I say so myself. Ooh, waffles sounds good. I had waffles a little while ago. They were a dessert while I was out, and I had those waffles. It was good. Oh, I found Margie! Quick! Oh, she sat down. Oh, but it's really cute. Look, how can you say that's not cute? Look at that. Get it. Yep. Get a picture of her just drinking some coffee. Super zoomed in. Gotta wait for her to stand up now. I don't mind though. Margie's lovely. I think also we've only found one recipe today. I actually got a new recipe recently. I got the recipe for a stick. I got the recipe for a stick. If you stick 4 sticks together, you get a stick. A sticky stick. Oh. There's no way to get her up, and even if I could, I wouldn't. Because he's Margie. Oh, she's thinking about it. She's thinking about getting up. She's thinking about it. Another banded dragonfly there, by the way. Could go after it, but I'm gonna wait till she stands up. Oh! She decided not. Wonder if it's a percentage-based chance. Ah! Well, that was surprisingly easy. But I can't carry... I will absolutely swap it for this shell. Never mind, my net is dead. That was an interesting way of doing things. You're gonna get up. She's getting up.
Good afternoon, Tootie.
When she gets up, we strike with gifts.
Oh, well, really?
Yep. Would you like thing? Still need to find O'Hare and Annalise.
I wonder what's inside. Oh, this is great. It's some oranges. Thanks. That's so thoughtful of you. Here, I want you to have my cat tower.
I don't know why you have one of those, but sure.
How can I help you, Tootie?
Sending well wishes. My work schedule's changed. I don't have time in the morning before anyone to watch the stream, but I just wanted to stop by and say, oh, that's unfortunate, Alias, but thank you for the greetings, and I hope your day goes well.
I like to write things by hand as much as possible. I know everything's gone digital, but I still feel like analog ways have their own charm, Tootie.
Here's to hoping your schedule changes back in the near future, though knowing schools and education, that's probably not the case.
Just writing down time and date for every event in my pocket diary makes it me more excited about it. Looking through all the old diaries is fun too. I treasure all of them.
We should make some more room. That is one leafy green cat tower. I wonder if it's made of garnet. Well, actually, the cat tower is, surprisingly enough, just the cat tower. Also, she's found a bug! Oh. It's very good. Anyway, we need to keep moving. We also need to hit this rock. And probably find another thing that we need to pick up. In fact, there's probably a few things we need to pick up. We do have one inventory space, however. One solitary inventory space, and I note we've only found 2 fossils. Of course, today is the day when we need inventory space, and we're just not getting it. Where is that extra recipe? It's probably something we're going to throw away anyway. This is when it's not here. I feel like I might have missed the recipe. But either way, I suppose we can throw away that. And while we're at it, we can carry a stick.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And that's Sam there subbing with 46 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. That truly is kind. We have made a stick. What is the purpose of the stick? No, really, what is the purpose of the stick? We wave it. Okay. It's indeed a fancy stick. Also, this is going to be the most interesting introduction for Bree to us. She'll be like, I have regrets now.
Oh, Sunstar, I'm here. I made it, darling. Our time at the campsite together was just marvelous, and you invited me to move here, you silly thing. Well, now I'm here and ready to find out if Hillsfar is truly everything you said it would be. But first, I really must get things around here organized. You know how moving can be, Cheeseball. Let's get together tomorrow and hang out, shall we?
Oh, she is lovely.
Once I've got all this sorted out, the big move will finally be complete. Come on, Bree. Focus. It's like I haven't even made a dent. I should take a break. Maybe a nice hot bath. No, I will finish today. Also, I don't know where my bath is.
Fun fact, she actually does have a bath as part of her house. Oh, look at how cute she is. We have another mouse. Mice are cool. Now we have another. We have a rival for best mouse on the island. Or do we? I think they're just as lovely as each other. Oh, look at her. Look at that smile. She's lovely. She's absolutely lovely. Now, we really need to sell some stuff. Because our inventory is kind of full of everything. We might also find O'Hare along the way. I'm gonna have a quick look for him. I don't see you, buddy. I see you. But I don't see O'Hare. Now I see O'Hare! Now I see O'Hare. We get some exercise. Which means we haven't found Annalise yet. Missy's like, why did I do that, Mew? That hurt. Time to get swole. I think it is. Let's go. After we give O'Hare a gift. Amigo, I was hoping to run into you. That's why I was apparently making myself difficult to find. Oh, for me? How surprise. I've got a thing for you. It's a very smug cat. What a fun surprise. Love is right now. And Bella's looking at a butterfly. Ooh, could you hear my tummy rumbling? Is that why you got me these oranges? Just gonna tuck that away for 5 minutes from now. You know, I can't just accept this without giving you something in return. Let's see. How would you feel about a tatami bed? I mean, it's not a cavalier shirt, so that's progress. Amigo, what have you gotten yourself into? I just want to say hi. Do you hear the soft whispers of the insects in the night? What do you think of their, demands? The what? Did nobody hear that? Good, no one heard. Right! It's time for me to get swole! It's again, swole is the cutest thing ever. She's trying so hard! She's trying. There's Annalise! Unfortunately, we can't give her a gift as she is right now. We have to wait until afterwards. We also have Mabel. And Brewster! That's interesting. We have Brewster. Do you think I should get some... Do you think I should get some chips today? I'm sort of feeling chips. Is it a smart idea? Probably not. Am I going to do it anyway? Probably. I just feel like getting some. I hear nobody discouraging me, by the way. fact, if anything, I think people would just be encouraging me. I won't! Sounds good. Yeah, I didn't think you would. Fries? I mean, if you're considering the American pronunciation of fries, yes. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I was hammering the A button instead of the B button. That's what I get for checking my phone. Catastrophe. An unmitigated catastrophe. It's not really. Yee. Funny thing with stretching. Oh, bless me there. But, yes, it is funny. Steak or thin cut? Actually, from a chip shop. From a chip shop. They're a very British thing. As an Australian, I was processing what exactly you meant by chips. That's understandable. That is understandable. So we need to find Annalise. We don't know where she is. Don't sell that. Steak fries are similar to chips? Yes. They are, but there are different types of chip. There are many different types. You've got thin ones, you've got normal ones, you've got thick chunky ones, you've got triple cooked ones. There are lots of varieties. We also need to grab some wrapping paper. Seasoned? No. I mean, they've been cooked in vegetable oil, but I don't have salt or vinegar on my chips. Sweet potato ones are very good. I do like them, but chip shops tend not to do sweet potato. Crinkle cut is also an option. There are many different types of chip. Many different ways you can cut that potato. You know, I'm gonna get 20 of these. I'm just gonna get 20. Because why not? Do need to get more wrapping paper varieties. There we go. I do like pepper. Black pepper specifically. I can also have, not with chips necessarily, but with certain meats, I like mustard. That's English mustard, not American or French mustard. There is a distinction. But really, I'm not that big into other condiments. Depending on the food, I can sometimes have gravy, and that is English gravy, not American gravy. Sorry about the sniffle there. But yeah, I'm not one to put salt on things, or other, like, things. Definitely not someone to put chili on stuff. Just under a tree drinking a coffee. But then again, you're also talking to the person that doesn't drink hot drinks, so...
Hey there! Welcome to my sister's where we sell fashion made lovely by Claw.
Thank you!
Oh, it's Thursday! That means a new episode of my favourite porcupine true crime show, Pointed Questions. I hope DA will lay off this week. He's always murdering the witnesses.
I get it. It's fine.
Do you need the fitting room? Go right ahead. You really do need the fitting room. Please buy something.
Okay. I mean, we could go with bandages, but let's not. How many of the text shirts do I have? You know, I'll buy this just because I don't have it in my current wardrobe.
Thanks so much. I'll go ahead and ship your purchase directly to your storage at home for you.
Thank you!
Thanks. Please come again.
I will! Okay. So... Is the bag because Sand started an accident with the shaver? No! I just decided we go with a sort of... like, raggedy, haphazard look. I think that's just what I was going for. Ooh. You'd be surprised how many things are connected. You'd also be surprised the origins of certain items. Like, consider the fact that superglue was originally invented to be used in the medical industry. Which, I might add, it still is used in fringe cases in the medical in the field of medicine. Because what can superglue do? Really quickly. That's right. It makes a hard and waterproof seal. So if you need to seal up a wound very quickly, was the person that created the thought process, the man who invented superglue, you can use this. Just put it on the wound and it will seal itself up. And then, of course, people found other uses for it. Or stick your fingers together. Actually, I found generally that superglue is actually not as bad for that anymore. But yeah, it was designed originally to be used in medicine. You got your shredded thumb superglued up a doctor, yeah. And the superglue provided a waterproof and tight barrier while your thumb healed itself. Another thing, thumbs and your digits, because a lot of blood goes through them, are fantastic at healing themselves. Like, your fingers and your toes, especially your fingers, are one of the few bits of your body that if you, like, lost the tip of them, the doctor would probably not reattach it, because as long as you keep the wound covered and free of infection, it will mostly grow the tip back. Like, I lost on my thumb a size of a like chunk out of my thumb, as you may remember. And now, when I look at it, the only evidence that it ever happened is that if you look really closely, there's a tiny little, like, semicircle of lighter coloured skin. And it just feels a little different when you poke it. Like, I'm not saying if you lost, like, half your finger, but I'm saying if, like, the tip went, it would probably grow back. It's one of the few parts of the body that does. Because the body's really good at repairing itself. Like, the human body is astounding. How about the fact that if you have 51% of your liver, if you lose like 45% of your liver, you will grow back the rest of your liver, because your body can regrow the missing part. As long as you have over half of it, it can regrow the rest. It's one of the only organs in the body that can grow back. Just think, why is that the case? But it is. It is. It doesn't make sense, but it is.
Well, if it isn't my favourite cousin, glad to have you back aboard Jolly Red's treasure trawler. Full store policy, I know it, you know it. We have a limit of 1 art piece per customer per day. Choose wisely. Being made of lobes, and lobes expand to replace a missing mass.
Oh. That is interesting. So, this one's always genuine. That one is fake. That one is absolutely fake. The question is... Is that one fake? I'm gonna have to have a look at this one.
I won't lie, an awful lot of folks have been asking me about buying that amazing painting there. But maybe the price scared them off, so I sold you for 4,980 bells. Deal the fall. You in?
I want to take a closer look at this amazing painting. I get the feeling this isn't a proper one. I get the feeling this isn't real, because I think he needs a hat. I'll double check, but pretty sure he needs that. Where is on this list the amazing painting? It is there. My gut says this is fake. The man in the front of the fake amazing painting is missing his hat. Yep, he does not have his hat. That is not real.
I'm minding the detail, can't blame you. It's extremely detailed. Brilliant stuff. And the best part, all the detail can be yours for just 4,080 bells. No. I understand. It's a lot to take in all at once. No rush.
I'm gonna go for this one instead, because I know it's... Oh, actually, is this one real? Is this one real? Are we in a 10% situation where it in fact is, like, none of the paintings are real? Because that can happen. 10% of the time, they're all fake. 10% of the time, you get none. I think this one's real, though. I think it's real. Because I know the back one isn't real, because there's only one of the people. Yeah, that one's real. In the fake one, the water is more prominent pouring out of that.
Whoa, you really know your art. You can just feel the aura on that quaint painting, huh? I mean, you couldn't buy that kind of aura. Well, you could, and should. Let me help you out. With my cousin's discount, you can have it for only 4,090 bells. Normally, I charge 10 times as much.
You got a deal, buddy.
Ha, you're not going to regret this. I'll just take those bells from you.
Thank you.
Yep, it's all there. Congratulations, you're now the proud owner of a quaint painting. It's been a pleasure doing business with your cousin. I'll get your art packed up and shipped out tomorrow.
Thank you. Also, you're selling this. Showing your spleen holds red blood cells, and some people dry lifestyle required a lot of underwater doing have a large one to preserve. It's interesting, isn't it, how the body adapts to situations over time.
The charm and elegance of the very finest lemonade wrapped up in a simple wall shelf. Much as I want to charge a full price, I had a real tasty cherry area, so how about 1,290 bells?
Sure.
Yes, that's the right choice. I'll just get those bells from you. Yep, 1,290 bells is all there. Been a pleasure doing business with you.
No problem. And we'll talk to you. There we go.
Like the best tango albums, it's impossible to get enough of a metal and wood table. Tell you what, and this is just because it's my favourite fall weather out there, yours for 1,500.
That's a great deal.
Yes, that's the right choice. I'll just get those bells from you. Yep, it's all there. Been a pleasure doing business with you.
No problem. No problem at all.
You've got a real instinct for deals, you know that? I've lost count of how many folks come to me and walk off in tears when they can't get a deal like that. But you know when to pounce. I knew I was right about you, cousin. I actually started out selling furniture. I didn't really get into dealing art till much later. Then I just sold art for a while, but it's important to remember where you came from, you know? Now I'm selling both. I gotta say, it's amazing just how much selling one teaches you about selling the other. I know how much you want to get that home, but you gotta be patient. We'll box it up real carefully and get it to you as quick as we can. Meanwhile, why not have another look around?
You know what's important?
Will he
run over here?
kind of?
So if we do that, got a plan. Let's get a dance going. There you go. I think that might be the thumbnail. I think that's gonna be the thumbnail. There you go. Look at that. Don't often get thumbnails with red in them.
You won't regret it.
I'm sure I won't. I'm sure I won't. Now, all we need to do is pop up here, put this stuff away, and we'll be good. It is so early in the stream, though. We're doing pretty well on time, which is good, because we have a lot of stuff to do. I'll put these away. We can put those away too, because all we're looking for now is a fossil. Also note that that's there, because we do need to buy ourselves another net. We also need to find Annalise, who's still rogue. Well, I say rogue, she's somewhere on the island. It's not like back in the olden days of the game where there was a bug where if someone was in the museum, they just disappeared. Kind of made finding villagers quite tricky. Usually there was one villager that just was completely gone until near the end of the stream. The only way to get them to come back would be to restart the game or wait. But they fixed that. I mean, they have a general sort of helixy look to them. It's a very generic kind of fossil-y appearance. So we have not found Annalise. I'm gonna guess... You're all still here, right? Bella's not here anymore! I'm gonna guess that Annalise is somewhere in the museum. Let's find out! Before we go talk to Blathers and Brewster, we'll check out the art exhibit. Also, remember when this game launched, there was neither the art exhibit nor deep sea diving. So I suppose technically you could finish the museum before those two things were even there, and then the museum was unfinished? There must have been unique dialogue for finishing the museum at that point. Or maybe there wasn't. Oh, she's here! I thought I heard footsteps. This room is so quiet, you startled me, Nipper. Got a gift for you.
What can this be now?
Is it the day? Is today the day?
What a nice wrapping job. Shame I'll be turning into it right away. Oh, some oranges, my! Thank you, Sandstar. I can't wait to try it. Well, I can't let you walk away empty-handed now. Here, take a red perforated board wall. Ha ha! Not today, darling. Oh my, what is it, Nipper?
Just want to say hi.
Ancient creatures came in so many different shapes and sizes. I find them both creepy, and yet somehow cute, Nipper.
The ancient world when evolution was just throwing everything at the wall and seeing what sticks. Also, do you want to know something interesting? Evolution actually does repeat things. Because there's an island which had a particular species of bird that lived on it. They evolved from a different branch of birds. And they got wiped out when the island completely flooded. And guess what? Over hundreds of thousands of years, the original birds, came back to the island and basically re-evolved into the same creature. Evolution is weird. Yeah, Theodomalacaris looks like it has the body of a shrimp and the head of an insect. It's rather unnerving. The state of Oregon state fossil you could buy and grow in your front lawn, being the same family as the... Ooh, interesting.
Oh, Sandstar, this fossil was one of your donations, was it not? Well, it's absolutely wonderful. It's terribly dramatic.
Now, you're going to have to excuse me just a moment, because I need to BRB for a couple of minutes. But what we'll do is you'll get a free bet. You don't even have to pay bits, or anything, or even sesame seeds. It's all free. Stream's always been free, but no sesame seeds required for that. I'll be back in a moment. The Nautilus is another example of a creature that re-evolved. You're not wrong. It did. Came back. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Well, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hills Farm Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess some fossils. What would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. I'd like for you to assess all of these things, please. This, and this. Oh, more than one, I see. Let us take a closer look, shall we? Yes, indeed, they're quite splendid. But alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. I'm really tempted to put these in my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint. I'm on the few now. Well, thank you very much. Might I help you with anything else? Nope, I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I will. And by that I mean I'm popping up here. Was hoping to see you today. Can I have some coffee? It's £200 a cup. Sure thing. Sure. You're hoping to have Mitzi stay forever, are you? Well, there is only one way to make that happen, I'm afraid. And you're probably not going to like it. The Rubik's Cup, especially for you. Drink up? Cool. I think not. Are you sure about that? As a stuffed museum exhibit, right? No. No. Hi, Kev. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. How do you like my outfit? Oh, wow. The depth of flavor expands at this cooler temperature. It's a fine outfit, if I say so myself. Cool. Thank you very much. It's no problem. No pigeon milk. 100% life accurate. Good cosplay, Sandstar. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now, we've done that. We just need to sell a few things. Everybody keeps telling me, Cav, to get Mitzi to leave right now. And I'm like, I can't have Mitzi leave right this moment. So we drag out Mitzi leaving for as long as possible. But unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to drag it out forever. Because Annalise still stubbornly refuses to hand over their photo. Alright. We now need to go and do a couple of things quickly. First thing we need to do is we need to go and sort out a villager moving in. We can't sort out an interior yet because Bree is not actually fully moved in yet. Great! Glad someone left that there. You did indeed. You're a person of your word. Alright. We'll deposit no money because we're under 50k. We will also have a look at what we got here. Nothing that we don't already have. So I suppose the only thing we need to do is invite our villager. Now, who remembers the sisterly? Who remembers Paula? Because you're about to be reminded about Paula.
Mayhem, yippee!
And there's Rudy there subbing. With a gifted sub from Cav. 141 subs you gifted. Thank you very much.
Paula here, sorry for keeping you waiting. Your campsite, huh? Weird, I was just thinking I should take some time off. I'll see you soon, Yodelay.
She's very nice. Yep, a sisterly bear. There are quite a few sisterly bears, actually. There's also one that's green. You have Ursula. We've had Ursula. Ursula's really lovely. And now let's go say hi to Paula. All we gotta do is make one item for her, and this is when she's like, I want you to make something out of gold. I don't think it's ever anything out of gold. Hello.
Hey, thanks for the invite. I got it as fast as I could. Anyway, wow, this place is awesome, Yodelay.
No problem.
You know, I wonder how a wooden block table from Hillsfar would turn out.
I can make that happen.
Wait, what, really? Awesome! Like, I was just thinking out loud, and you're all, I'll make it happen. That's super rad of you. So rad, in fact, that I kind of feel like a jerk for saying I need it today. See, I'm leaving tomorrow, so, if you can do it, cool. If not, I'll understand, Yodelay.
When I hang around a campfire with Sly banged on a tambourine right this. Oh, that's how I ended up like wanting Cousteau, because he was there with his little tambourine. Okay, wooden block table. 8 and a wooden block toy, which, if memory serves, is 3. So we actually need 11 softwood. We can get 11 softwood. This is when we cannot, in fact, get 11 softwood. This is when some people start hoping that we find wasps. Normally we're after normal wood, but today, softwood. 11 pieces, now 10. And now 8. Seven. And we cleared a thing for hitting wood. This wood reminds me of cheese slices. Well, you know, it's wood that is not... What's the opposite of soft? It's the opposite of hard, you know. It's just wood. Also, we just got 3 bits of that wood from that tree. We only need 4 more. Also, that was the bell for 3. We only need 3 more. We only need 2 more. 1 more. And we're good. Wow, that was fast. Look at that. We achieved thing. Didn't even get stung by wasps. Also, let's put away all the other logs. In fact, we have exactly the right amount of logs. So we do that, we do that. Oh yeah, we also need... We need a net. Should we make a net? I think we shall. No, we have tons of nets. Never mind. Ah, it's alright, the elves don't know about this place. And we're not a barony anyway, they don't care. And you were so ready to be stung to... You know what? No, I wasn't. I'd have been quite happy not being stung. No, I didn't. I'm just wearing a paper bag. Look, if you're all that worried, I'll change my outfit, okay? I can change. In fact, we'll do it. We'll change our outfit. We'll be so fancy, people won't even know who it is. They'll be like, oh, are you the most debonair person in the universe? I'm like, no, it's just me. Here we go. No, I'm going to change it. Oh, I'll just be cute. Look at that cool Maji. She's got the right idea, just chilling in the sun. Alright, let's get changed into something completely different. Something very fancy. Let's dress in something appropriate for the upcoming change of seasons. Yeah. Some fancy socks. Some boots. And all we need now is a hat. And a bag. There we go. Who says I can't be stylish? I tell you what, people saying I can't be stylish. Now I am the style. I am the cool. Now people say, we preferred the paper bag. And I'm like, oh. Alright, zoom over here. Also, there's 24 of you here. Thank you ever so much, everyone. So absurdly generous that you're all here. I'm back!
I know that grin. You didn't, did you? Ha! If you went to the trouble of making me a souvenir, let's see it.
Well, I've got something to show you. It's right here.
Wahaha! I knew it! You're amazing, Yodelay! I can't believe you did this for me. This is the best souvenir I could possibly ask for. This is the kind of stuff you remember about a place. The unexpected kindness, Yodelay. Alright, before I get all emotional and stuff, here, I want you to have a steampunk costume.
Kiko looks like a nerdy version of Indiana Jones. I mean, isn't that what Indiana Jones is anyway?
You and everyone else here have all been amazing to me, Yodelay. Not gonna lie, I kinda don't want to go home. Well, I guess I could if I, like, lived here.
Uh-oh. She's thinking.
Some of the things I'm seeing here rock. His hills feel like some kind of crafts paradise. If I lived here, I bet I could come up with all kinds of wild and weird ideas, Yodelay.
Well, join us.
Huh? Seriously? You're not, like, yanking my chain or anything? More importantly, was I serious when I said I wanted to live here? You know what? Yes, I was. Let's do this. Okay, I guess the next step is to bite the folks over resident services real quick, Yodelay. I'm on it. So I just got off the phone with resident services. Yeah, it's not gonna work out. They said something about there not being enough room for me to have my own place. I guess I could ask someone to move in with them, but I'm kinda over the whole having roommates thing. Oh, but maybe I could trade places with someone else instead, Yodelay. I've got a rocking pad back home. It's all theirs if I can take their spot. Mind if I ask someone to swap?
Go for it.
Rad! Alright, so resident services did throw out a few names that could talk to Yodelay. Who's the lucky star that gets my soon-to-be former place?
Not Cat. We're not swapping a sisterly for a sisterly. We're not doing Mitzi yet. We can't do Bree. Weber's just moved in. Yeah, Margie is not an option. Neither is Jitters or Boris or Bella. They are all not options. I think it might be the smiliest person in the world here. Might be time for O'Hare.
Okay, so you think I should bug O'Hare about moving, Yodelay?
I think so.
Cool! I'll go tell him it's their lucky day. Wish me luck, Yodelay. Okay, so I went over there and told him what was up, Yodelay. I guess I hit it exactly the right moment. Turns out they were already thinking of moving. Anyway, as soon as they saw this place back home I wanted to give them, they got real excited. So I think I'm in. Paul is coming to Hillsfar. Oh, right, Paulo's me. I totally forgot the whole introductions thing. And you're Sandstar. Cool. It rocks to finally meet you, new neighbor.
I mean, if you want a laid-back investigator, that's Columbo. Look how lovely she is. She's very lovely. I'm looking forward to having her on the island. I'm also looking forward to her maybe doing the joy emote. You gotta... No! Apparently not. There we go. Also notice her single tooth there. Bye! Oh, she's lovely. Now we gotta go say hi to O'Hare. And we have to hear the one thing that I must hear every single smug say. Because we must. Alright. He's in now. This does make me sad, but we have two smugs that we can eventually invite to the island. There he is. I don't know how those boxes are not getting wet. But, you know, the magic of rooms.
Ah, this is great timing. I was just looking for you. So, I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm moving away from Hillsfar. Thank you for always being a friend. I'll never forget the time we spent together.
Now the important statement.
Whatever is waiting for me in my new home, I'll embrace with open arms. Well, almost whatever. Just remember, we're all in the same world, even if we're living on different islands. I guess that's my way of saying, I hope we meet again someday. Take care of yourself. You know me. I'm the type to just let the tides take me wherever they're flowing. And it's time to float.
Go on, here we go. Where is it? No, no, that's not it. Where is it?
What?
No. O'Hare, you know what's coming. No. We gotta hear the amazing thing that I want on a shirt.
You know what they say, right? You probably only live once. I believe it's YPOLO for short. Anyway, that's how I live my life. You never know what's gonna come next, so do it with gusto.
Just need a shirt that says YPOLO. You probably only live once. Buddy. Okay, buddy, I was kind of hoping you'd stay in that upper area so I could do, like, the cry emote. You're not gonna play ball, are you? No, he's going round. Excellent. Just gotta wait. Watch him go now to the right. Oh! Look how sad he is! Also, look, the few times he smiles is when he's leaving. I'm gonna miss you though, buddy. Gonna miss you in your tiny hat. Why would I need a shirt for that? I'm actually not a big fan of tacos because they're so full of, like, vegetables I won't eat. I'm much more a fan of burritos. So, last thing we can do is grab all of this. Haven't had a burrito in ages. No places nearby that do burritos anymore. Also, 3 have become 2. So, I need some form of music player. I mean, does that come in white? Does the cassette player come in white? There is a question. And I don't know the answer. But we'll figure it out. Might have to pop over to Harv's Island. Get that modified. For now, Bree needs a gun. And I think I know what to put in this gun. We need the table here. And on the table, we need a cup and saucer. Ooh. I want to turn that round. What I want to do is actually turn it that way and put it this way. No. There it's facing the right way. The only problem is it's then facing the wrong way. Oh well, guess I'm gonna have the cup face the wrong way. Unless I put the cup this way. Oh, and now it does it correctly! Also... Ta-da! Those look like really good cookies. I really want those. So they go there. Bree has been my snooty for ages. Bree's really nice. So now we move this to here. Then we get a clothesline pole. Yep. Actually move it further forward, but let's not. We'll get the basket here. No, no, no. Suppose we're going to get the basket here. technically have it there. There we go. Now, what does snooty mean? It's their personality. They are little snooty. Like how villagers can be cranky, or villagers can be jocks, or smug, peppies, sisterly, lazy. I kind of want... Do I have a rattan stool? That is a question. Do I have a rattan stool? No, but I do have this Moroccan footrest. I have a rattan end table, though. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Now I just need something to go in that little corner. A plant, maybe? Quite like the plants. Lot of choices. It's probably going to be a plant. Probably that one. Do I also have... Ooh. Do I also have a record player? Because that'd be better than having a cassette player. I do. Okay, that'd be better. So let's put away the cassette player. I also need some plants. But fortunately, we can get some plants from... Ooh, we might need some green mums. I have green mums. I have lots of green mums. Let's go get some. I've got loads of green mums. I need 3. I'll also need some... Oh, now we have yoga. She's like, not leaving yet! Okay. Look at me just in the zone here, coming up with all the, all this stuff. Alright, so... Do you have mums for sale right now? Because I need white ones. Red cosmos, white lilies, white mums! I'd like 3. Thank you. Now I need to find 3 green ones. And I have green ones. I think I have a small colony of green ones somewhere. Are there any here? No. There are 3 here, though. Any here? Don't want to take... I could take this one. Quite freely. Any other ones there? There's a duck. That is a very happy duck. No green ones there. There's a green one there, but I don't want to take that one. I don't want to take any of Jitters' green mums. I feel like there's a few up here. Game, don't prove me wrong here. I know I have some. I do have some, right? Okay, I do. There are some here. A whole 2. I guess I'm gonna have to take a picture of where these are so I can grow some more. Yeah, I'm gonna need to grow some more. I thought I had more. Well, at least I have 3. I thought I had more. This one, there's loads over here that I just haven't noticed. Nope! Why don't I have many of these? Either way. 1, 2, 3. Actually... No, we're gonna leave it like that. I like mixing them up. I know it's less effective for getting green mums, but I want to do it this way. It looks nicer. I have a lot of time to get some more green mums. Yep. Now all I need to do is sort out the final part, which involves going to Halves Island. Okay, unless... Ooh, Leaf could have a plant for me. That's an option. Hey, welcome to One Door to Get Away to the Sky, say Hills for Airport. How can I be out today? I want to fly. Roger. So, just to get the paperwork all official, where'd you want to go? I want to go to Halves Island, please. Halves Island? Roger that, good buddy. I could set you up right now, but are you ready? All packed and stuff? I am. Right, let's get you airborne. Dodo 1, this Dodo Tower will be a copy. Gotta walk on its wings. Over. Roger, ready when you are. Right, have a good flight, friend. And when you need to travel, just think what would Dodos do? Let us go over there. Yeah. Shouldn't be too long on this island. Fingers crossed. Also, 29 of you here. Wow. Touchdown like building models in a cotton swab. We are part and proud, and one day I'll make sense. Give a quack to wing back. Now, first things first. What do you have, buddy?
Oh, hello. Isn't the most perfect day to shop for flowers? This week, I'd like to recommend the lovely tea olive. It's the season right now, so I hope you'll try raising a few. I'd be happy to know what I can do for you today.
I'm here to shop.
These are lovely little season starts I have in stock today.
There's nothing here I want right now.
You gotta do what makes you happy. I'll be here if you need me.
Thank you very much.
Howdy, Squirt! You looking to get something customized?
I am.
Alright, leave it to me. So, what's your order?
I'd like to customize this record player. Do you have green? Yellow, blue, green. Perfect.
Done about to be delivered.
He's quick.
Pretty great, right? If we need anything else that needs a bit of work, bring it here.
I think the only other thing I really need doing is, we need the Monstera. Can we get that in green? Black, brown, red, yellow, blue, white. White'll do. Because green is the flower.
Done about to be delivered.
Thanks, buddy.
Pretty great, right? Even if anything else needs a bit of work, bring it here.
Will do. Also, it's Cornema.
Hello there. Mercy, but you're looking lively today. Here, I know you love acorns.
I'm like, no thanks, no. We want your acorns. Thanks, Cornema.
So how could old Cornema be of service today?
Could you put away these acorns you gave? You gave me 9 acorns.
Anything else I can help you with?
No thanks, buddy.
Never say so, Sprout. Orf. I fool them every time. Every time.
Alright. So is it Stuffy in there?
Stuffy and where?
Trainwreck Gingerbread reporting Tango bodybuilding is go. Do you require assistance over? I'm ready to go home. You want to know spots about us about to match Cherry Town? I do. Roger. Let's pack snacks and make tracks. Let us finish Breeze Garden.
Alright, let's go.
And last little details. Gonna pop over here. Put here. That. And that. And a plant. That's not where I want the plant game, but okay. Could put it a little further over there, maybe. There. Well, that's the reference there area. They are indeed named after the Wright brothers. They're also the first animals in Animal Crossing that are based on extinct species. Yeah! I think it's a pretty good little garden. Just got space here to sit by or do some fishing. It's got a clothesline, some flowers, and a plant. I like it. I think it's pretty spiffy. Is it spiffy though? I don't know. Well, I think it is. I think it's kinda neat. He's still enjoying himself.
Yep, back to sitting on my butt.
Oh, Weber. And they're still trying to get swole. Look at them. They're still doing it. They're still trying. And one of them is doing a lot better than the other. Look at Cat go. Cat's demolishing this. Absolutely demolishing it. Although I think they'll stop pretty soon. I think they'll stop pretty soon. By the way, if anyone has any recommendations for who to... Yeah, there we go! Anyone have any recommendations on who to raid? We can get that going. But first... Mitzi getting in the way. Oh, come on! Just get in there, pick him up, walk outside and release. Nothing to it. I believe you and make it all... You make it all sound very easy, but Nipper... Ugh! Vile! No!
They're bugs, Annalise. What do you think they're gonna do? Worst case, maybe you'll feel them crawling around your hand.
Yuck! Repulsive! Appalling! No! Isn't there some other way to get those six-legged freeloaders out of my house?
Ha! Not unless you want to cover your stuff in bug guts.
I object, Cat! I cannot accept that there is no other way! Sandstar, surely you've faced this before! Enlighten us! How do you cope with insects invading your home? I just...
New roommates, woo!
Are you suggesting that I...
Invite them into tea and let them help me decorate? Absurd! Wahaha! If you can't beat them, join them, right, Sandstar? Where would I even find teacups that small?
I was going to finish the stream, but we have Adorable. And Cat just ruined it. I think they're off to go and plan something. That was some synchronized walking right there. I don't know where they're going, but that was some synchronized walking. But you know what time it is, folks? It is time for me to thank you all ever so much for being here, because you're all absolutely fantastic and brilliant and amazing and wonderful. No problem, Derpy. And I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You truly are. And there are a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off first with my website, Kikoskia.com. You can check out all kinds of stuff there, including my schedule. You can read with any else on. You can also find links somewhere you can buy my book, Aaron Hope, as Cav works on editing book 2 and I work on writing book 3. There's also my Discord, where you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of remote space and let's plays and streams past and present, and if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you're sub to me, Twitch is sub to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is absolutely fantastic. There's also my Patreon. I think that all made sense. It didn't make sense. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. As I'm in Let's Play or stream-wise hidden behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to all the editing, compression, and test streams and test recordings and everything that I do to make all what I do a reality. And in these trying times, I really do rely on the people who pledge to me to make what I do a reality. And those that do pledge not only get a different coloured name on Discord or by deep and sincere thanks, they also get the ability to vote on upcoming playthroughs when the opportunity arises. Then there is my YouTube, where you can check out all of my content. From the very first by the way, thank you, Rudy. For the very first video I put up over 15 years ago, I was so old, to the most recent one that went up today and everything in between, including all of my Twitch VODs. They're all there for you to enjoy. And those of you who sub to me there get me one step closer to 100,000 YouTube subscribers. And if we get to there, I will do a replay of Terror from the Deep and a replay stream of Wisdom Warriors 2 Ironsword. If we get to 1 million YouTube subs, I will do those eyelash tutorials that people keep asking about. And if we get to... Oh wait, we already got to 300 Twitch sub points. So after the next game on Twitch finishes, we'll be playing through Action 52. Both Action 52 games. And then we'll be doing a game the community votes for. I'll probably be figuring out what game that will be when we get closer to the time. Then there is my Twitter and my other social media accounts, like my YouTube community section, my Discord, there's an Instagram there, and a Mastodon. There you can get notifications about when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. And then there is my Throne wish list, where you can, like, give gifts of awesome, adorable, wonderful things, and things that bring me joy. And you can even suggest things as well. And considering I'm running a little short on things on there, suggestions will be good. Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic and brilliant and amazing and wonderful. And as I said before, I couldn't do what I do without you, and I really wouldn't want to. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make it all possible, and I make it all for you. It's there to entertain you all, to show you games you've never played before, or ways to play it that you've never seen, or just to watch me bumble through a game ineffectually. Thank you, ThumThum, for being here. And you, as I say, are just so humble and amazing and the greatest community I could ever ask for. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for as many years as possible, because you make it possible for this to be my full-time job. So with your continued support, I'll keep doing it. As long as I keep enjoying it and you keep supporting me, I will continue. Let's hope for many, many more years. Let's hope for 20 years in the future. Wouldn't that be great? I think it would be. And so, whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, thank you all ever so much for being here. You truly are amazing. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and that you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream tomorrow is Dwarf Fortress. We finally dealt with those monsters that were inhabiting most of our mines. And someone came up with a pretty good plan for how to deal with the fire ghost, which may involve using that water that we have in that room. We could use that water to great effect. Fingers crossed we'll manage. Fingers crossed. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone. For if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later.